Hello guys. So you have spot a grammar and songs and got a question to ask you. Do you think that my voice is good? Just kidding. To the grammar, our group want to tell you that our project is about teaching. And now I will introduce you about our group members. First, I'm Minh Hưng, and of course, I'm the leader. Next, Quỳnh Châu, Minh Thiện, Trần Tấn, Quỳnh Châu, Phúc Hưng, and Tuấn Hưng. To make a perfect project, we had to prepare it very carefully, and so our group decided to make a scouting first. We go to many places, District 3, District 5, Bắc Island. We stop at District 6 at a place called Hướng Dương Center. It's at 2A4 Pharmacy Street. Here we got 22 girls who are more often and living in a very difficult condition. 22 girls, but only 3 teachers. So our group decided to this place to make the project, and through our joy, our project has worked very well. And the next, we are doing I don't know. Next slide, please. Objective. We have 3 objectives. The first objective is improve the student score. The second is strengthen their knowledge. And last objective is have them doing the homework. Through three objectives, we want to show our love, our care to the student, and that is our finally objective. And next, my friend Phúc Hưng will tell you more about our project.
Thank you, Minh Hưng, very much. And now I'm going to tell you about what our team did during 3 months. Teaching. But this is very different from the traditional one. We have 22 students there, varies in 12 different ways. Some of them are very young, mischievous, and they don't want to study. The other lacks of basic English. But the most important thing is that they have very poor study condition. They don't have any opportunity to go to extra classes to improve themselves. About ourselves, as a teacher, this is the first time we do this kind of activity. Therefore, we are inexperienced at all. The only thing we have is our patience to overcome this obstacle. And now, I'm going to show you a clip that illustrates our teaching day. These pictures are our memories with them after spending 3 months there. From the beginning, they are very shy to cooperate with us, but time after time, with our patience, they finally cooperate with us. And when time's gone by, to them, we have become something more than a teacher. We have become a friend whom they can share and confide with. When I see a girl who has spent more than 3 years, more than 10 years, and doing this now, I feel very happy, and I realize how lucky I am to have parents in a place called home. Now, I guess that you all have a general idea about our team project, but there are more theory things to show. And next, my friend Tâm will be on stage.
So we can probably show our patience. As you can see here on the board, the total time that we have spent is 164 hours. Also, the time that we spend at home helping them online or repairing before coming there is not counted. And the result of spending much time is the student improvement. Before we come in there, we didn't surprise that the student score is pretty low because the lack of study conditions. So when the first time we asked them about their test score, yeah, 6.5. And to be honest, their score is lower. And some of them were shy to share with us for this presentation, so we kept our promise. And after several weeks being touched by us, their score get higher. Especially English, our major, they can get 10 marks or 9 marks for there. Or you see there, 7.5. Why we want to show them that it's not a really high score, but we want to show you about their improvement. Day by day, they get improved. Their score get higher and higher, and that is what we want to do. On the other hand, we still got some problems, and now Minh Châu will be on stage and show what they are and how to fix that. Okay.
Okay, thank you, Tân. And you know, when we carry out something, difficulties are inevitable. So now I'm going to tell you about some problems that our group got while doing the project and how we deal with them. Okay, problem number 1. You know, it happened on our first day when we had trouble in making the student listen to us and concentrate on their studies. As you can see, this is the first day. It just kept running around and very talkative, and we were totally like exhausted. It was like give up, but then we decided to make life easier. We decided to invest more time for the children. Like we tried to persuade them, convince, and then finally the situation got better. So they just listened to us and focus on the studies. As you can see in the clip, they study very well, very silent, and totally focused. Yes, that's the first problem and result. And the second one is about the teachers. You know, because there are so many old knowledges that we have forgotten. So, especially when the student asks, especially in grade 1, 2, grade 5, or in the secondary, we couldn't remember all the knowledge. So, sometimes when they ask, we cannot answer them immediately. And it was a little bit shy, a little bit ashamed. So, to deal with this problem, we decided to you know, search some old knowledge on the internet, because some of our members have thrown away some old books, so that's the problem. We can search, and further we can borrow student book from our younger sister or brother, and this one is very helpful. And the last problem is about a time limited. You know, we only teach 2 days a week in 2 hours, so sometimes there were too much homework that we couldn't carry on all the answers. So this is I think, very big problem. Then, to make life easier, we decided to have the online teaching. Yeah. As you can see now, we have the process for the student to follow when they have a question, and then they took a picture. They can borrow the camera from the teachers in the shelter or their friends, and then send to Facebook account. Then we can get the question and answer and solve all the question of the student. And after that, we take the picture again and send back to them to make them easy to understand. So this is some inbox photo that shows the conversation between the student and teacher in the online teaching. See? Okay. So this is the end of the problem and the solution. Thank you for listening. And now my friend Tung Tung will talk about the lesson we have learned from the project.
Okay, now I will talk about lesson we learned from the project. First, taking this opportunity, I can be patient with the naughty students because they keep running around when I teach them. Second, during the time we teach, we also ask them about their family condition, their life, and we understand that we are still very lucky. We now sympathize with their condition. And this project also helped me learn how to be responsible because I had to study in Thursday. My schedule was on 6 p.m. Thursday. I had to study from the morning to 5:30 p.m. I had to skip the meal to be there for them. Because I know that I had to come there for my student. I can't be late. Now Quỳnh Châu will tell you about our further plans.
And as you all know that we have done so far, but we have to admit that we are tired already since we have final semester exams and second exams and so on. But however, we do feel sad about all the great things that this opportunity has gave us. So 7 of us sit down and we come up with this idea to expand the online teaching system. Instead of like private PM like before, we will make it as a Facebook page. On that page, we add all of our students in, and if possible, we can add more and more students from other shelters. That way, we can solve the problem faster, and whenever we have time, we will solve it. Also, our students have the chance to exchange their work, and they can talk to each other and make them feel like they have more friends than they are now. Also, since we expand this, we try to persuade more of our friends to join this, and they can make the online team faster. We make things faster for the kids. And so far, we have 3 agreements. So that's it. That is our story, our presentations about Kai Heart Seed project. Thank you for your listening, and we are ready for any of your questions. Feel free to ask.